What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be discussing Xpeng today. I know you liked my last Xpeng video. Thank you for the support on that, guys. It truly means a lot to me. Lets me know that you guys are still interested in Xpeng. So hit that thumbs up button just to let me know. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to discuss that the overall market, it's been taking a dump, guys. So Xpeng, Neo, the S&P 500, and NASDAQ, everything has just been selling off. Now Xpeng has just been going straight vertical down. Xpeng has been taking a beating as well. Now this is what we're working with. We're working with this apparent downtrend. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to see this, guys. Anyone can see that we're in this downtrend. Now I mentioned this in my new video that I just posted, that we have no signs of buyers yet. We have no signs of buyers on Neo. We have no signs of buyers on Xpeng. So the trend is not reversing at all yet. In order for the trend to start reversing, we need to see at least some green candles and start to make a base. Same thing with the Neo. I mean, Neo's in an apparent downtrend as well, and we need to see some type of base that is forming. So right now, what we're working with is just sellers. Sellers. I mean, there's no other way to get around it. So what I'm looking for Xpeng is it to hold this base right here. Now, that happens to be 3065. The reason why I picked that number wasn't just out of nowhere. It was because buyers came here before. Buyers pushed us up before. Last time, pushed up right here. Then we gapped up and went on this amazing run. This was a lot of hype, though. So something very huge would have to take or happen for this to happen again. But from the Xpeng standpoint, what I'm looking at is for at least to hold 3065. That's all I'm looking at for the whole 3065. If we break that, we got some trouble, like I mentioned in my Xpeng video yesterday. We got some trouble because we have a gap here and then really don't have a substantial support, I would say, till $23, $24. But it looks like we're holding here despite, the overall market still selling off. We're down another 2% on Xpeng. Now, I went around the scenario with Neo. I talked about what needs to happen. So let's talk about what needs to happen for Xpeng. So what we're working with is that we're down 70 cents today. We're down 70 cents today. No signs of reversal. In order for us to start seeing some type of reversal is basing out right here. So that can either be us consolidating or it can be us literally straight just going vertical up. That's the two scenarios I'm looking for, guys. Just somewhere so it can show me that buyers are starting to show up. Right now, this is the sign of no buyers at all. This is very apparent. So we need to have some type of life where buyers start to show up. If not, we're just going to keep selling off. We're going to keep selling off, and that's how it's going to happen. So if buyers start showing up, I want us to get above 35.93. Get above 35.93, great. First step. Still not convinced at all. Still not convinced, guys. Even if we get above 35.93. Now, once we get above 40.29, okay, starting to look at Xpeng. Xpeng, you got my attention. Okay, let's see what you got. Where are we going from here? Now, ultimately, for Xpeng to be, back on the bullish train, I'm like, okay, Xpeng, you're good. All this senseless selling is over. It has to be above $48, guys. It has to be above $48. That's literally my criteria for me, at least, to gain that confidence back in Xpeng. So as you can see, we've got to have a V-shaped recovery here. This is literally a V-shaped recovery. So if this is the bottom, not saying it is, but if this is the bottom, then look, we have to have a V-shaped recovery on this. Now, we could have a W-shaped recovery, so we could do something like this where it makes you think we're going up, then it pulls back down to here again, and then we have a W-shaped recovery. We could have that as well. So be on the lookout for that. Either V-shaped recovery or W-shaped. Now, W-shape will fake a lot of people out. So they'll think we're going back up. It'll pull back. Oh, we're back in this action. We're going back down. And bam, it just pumps us back up. So we could be working with that. But overall, guys, the main point of this video that I'm trying to show you guys is that you all know that we're in a downtrend. There's not any type of buyers right here, right now. So we just need to focus on that. But other than that, if you do like Xpeng as a company, I know it's hard to weather this storm. My suggestion for you is just don't look at your account with Xpeng in it. Okay, that should help you at least some. But overall, we just got to get through this. We got to get through this, guys. And if you believe in Xpeng, then it shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully, this selling does stop. Hopefully, the selling does slow down. That's what we really need. We need those buyers to show up And definitely, I really don't want us breaking 3065, guys. I really do not want us breaking that. Now, last leg of hope is literally this wick right here at 2974. If that's all the room you want to give it in the world, amazing. But be on the lookout for that. Other than that, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, if you're a new viewer, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for being here, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.